Yo, we back. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. What to do, everybody? Happy Tuesday. We here, baby. We in here, baby. We in here, baby. What to do with you all? Happy Tuesday. Thank you for joining me at 7 p.m. This will probably be what we do on Tuesdays now. Because I go to a workout class on Tuesdays now. So that's probably what's gonna be on Tuesdays. We'll do like at 7 to 10:30. And I think Mondays we're gonna push to 10:30 as well to make up. I just got out of the shower. I'm all moisturized. I'm a little hot because I just got from the class. My hair is wet because I just washed it, so the hair is out today. It's a rare treat that you see my dreads out during the stream. Look at these things. My dreads go off the goddamn stream. That's how long these bitches are. So, we are back playing The Outer Worlds 2. Ooh, my body is feeling great. My mind is on fire. And we're gonna be doing some more adventuring. Okay? Okay? My hair is wild. I need to get my hair done again, but I gotta wait. Like, it's just wild dreads. It's just wild hair. So we're gonna just tame this for a second. We just maybe just that piece right there, right? We just get that. We get this under control for a second, all right? Get this hair under control. What is that thing? You see that? Watch this, man. See that one right here? Watch this, man. That under control. Woo! New play shirts. This is these ones are not for sale. This was like a one-off for staff, and it's my favorite goddamn shirt. Oh, I'm very hot. I'm very hot. Play drop shipping now. Yeah, this was this shirt was actually just like a Hey, that'd be cool if we did a shirt like this and our t-shirt guy like dropped them off. It's like, here's just some for the staff. But yeah, and I got a sweater that matches it. I got a crew neck that matches it, baby. I love this shirt. All right. Now that now that we're all Gucci, man, you know what I'm saying? Let's boot this game up. Let's boot the game up. Oh yeah, Chef's jacket? Hell yeah. Oh my God. Chef 420, Chef 420. Oh boy. All right, let me cap. Let me cap, because I did some Arc Raiders recordings last night. Come on, game. Varsity captain of the Blaze team. You already know. Oh, there we go. This song is so good. Holy! All right, I'm cooling off. I'm cooling off. What did Jimmy say in that South Park episode? I'm cool like a fool in a swim pool. Oh my God.
DeVries said the grand plan made her do it, huh? Jeez, kinda preachy. Keep it in the monastery, lady.
Let me continue where I left off. Wait, what if I joined DeVries because she did all that murder to us? What if killing her is the good thing to do and then I inadvertently have a good ending? We can't let that happen. And welcome back, everybody. We are at the Free Market Station. We finally left Paradise Island after I destroyed it, because that's my kind of paradise. I feel like she wants to talk about something.
I can feel my senses sharpening. Teeth, too. Also, my appetite. I'd say this officially puts me back in full fighting form. If you ever thought I might slow you down, you can give those fears a kiss goodnight.
Good, the graph had gone wrong the second time. You might have been on your own again.
I duly noted.
Yeah, that's right.
I plan on proving my worth to you and to Auntie, no matter what it takes.
Good, I'm expecting a big return on my investment. This is such, I don't talk like this when I play these games.
Oh, you'll get one, Commander. I swear.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I appreciate you hearing me out. We should move on.
Okay, I'm done sweating. Finally, she's done talking. Hello, everybody. Hey, get out of my shot. Just want to look at the moon real quick. All right, we have 21 plasma grenades. We are chilling. We picked up a side mission for old bartender. That door is locked. Maybe we'll get in that door with the completion of a quest. He's homeless. He's a derelict.
Sorry. Loitering ain't my crime of choice.
So the Sub-Rose is a gang. Oh, is this the boss? Fiona.
Another challenger approaches. Prepare to be sent weeping from my curio collection. None have defeated my collections, and none shall. But I do so delight in a competition. Are you prepared to do battle?
Oh, hell yeah! You about to do a Coliseum? What the hell are you talking about, lady? I just wandered in here.
No one wanders into Fiona F. Walker. If you are here, we are fated to do battle. But I sense your reluctance. Very well. Defeat my collection and I'll grant you the chance to purchase other items from past collections.
What's she talking about?
My curios are myriad, unique, and powerful. I take you for an adventuring sort, and if that's correct, I would be beside myself if I do not possess anything you want.
I'll hear you out. Well, that's a pretty interesting sword you got on display there.
The Spectrum Dance Saber, a prototype weapon of Auntie's heyday. I shan't spoil its implications, not unless you prove your worth.
Is that all? It's just for a sword? What are you preparing? Well, I'll hear you out. What are you preparing to do battle over?
Cards, my dear, of the toss ball and pitch ball variety.
What bit? I thought I was
must
killing
see if your
monsters.
collection bests my own.
Who cards? Who cares about cards?
Sports cards are all the rage in Arcadia. I'd say it's in no small part due to the Rogues Gallery adorning their surfaces. I should say they're all the rage throughout the galaxy, not just Arcadia. I used to have an out-of-print Black Hole Birdie intern card. Alas, it was one from me in a card game. A playing card game, that is, not the comparison we're having now. That I would have won.
I thought I was gonna kill some damn monsters.
Sporting! Let us do battle. This is a fine collection of cards. For an amateur,
Ooh, right, my
you need a
feels.
sight more to compete with me. I cannot open my wares to any unless their collections rival my own. I hope you understand. Feel free to return once you have bolstered your ranks. But know that you shall still not defeat me.
Oh, I want to so bad. All right, well, she wants cards. I thought I was gonna do a Coliseum fight. That was stupid. All right, let's check out this local map real quick. All right, so this is the edge over here. All right, this is small space. Let's finish talking to all the people that we need to talk to. And then we can go to the new island, planet.
If you lost it, I'm selling it. I feel I should address any
She's hot.
allegations you may have heard regarding bloodstains on my inventory. Just means it's been well loved. Tell me what you need.
Her voice is very, very familiar.
Can do.
I mean, I'm not buying anything because of the surcharge. A ghillie hood? I fucks with that. That fucks with that heavy. How much is this? Oh, I have to go buy some stuff. Biocalorie inverter. Minus 20% healing from medical healer. Using the inhaler grants a times 10 multiplier on energy recharge rate for 3 seconds. Multipliers improve further with medical skill. Oh, so I get less healing, but it's just like you use it more faster. Thanks, Hottie.
Doctor here. Get your stitches. If you're here about a toothache, you've come to the right place.
Look at them lips.
If you're here bleeding from a dozen bullet wounds, I suppose I can help with that too. If you've wounds that need stitching or teeth that need scrutiny, I'm your doctor.
You seem a little dentistry obsessed for a
Yes?
doctor.
Is this a problem? I'm the only doctor on Free Market Station. I think that excuses whatever quirks I may or may not have. My prior faction demanded I strictly adhere to my vocation and forego the world of dentistry, under penalty of death after a certain number of infractions. Suffice it to say, I'm pleased Free Market Station allows me to be myself.
Okay,
Stimulants, medicaments, drugs.
and that's the way to exit. Oh no, this is where I wanted to go.
Meals currently sold with both salt and pepper. Available today only.
That's a bar.
You need coveralls, we got coveralls.
Coveralls. He's a clothing shop.
Auntie's Choice thanks you for... never mind that, sorry. Force of habit. If you're in need of sprucing up the old wardrobe, I can provide.
You got mods?
I got rags, fineries, and everything in between.
Okay, he just got clothes. Cool helmet. Eye patch. Monocle. Eye patch. It's over 9,000. Gas mask. Oh, that's a cool fat. I like that mask. Plus 50% crouch movement speed. Whoa. That would give me plus 100% crouch movement speed. So I'd be faster crouching than I would be walking, and maybe the same speed running. I'm gonna buy this just cause I gotta try that. I have to try that. All right. Let's see. Let's try this out. Let's count my steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, 16. Now let's put the mask on. It's 14 steps, but I'm also traveling faster. I think I'm running. Oh yeah, let's try to stand up. All right, we're gonna do it from literally this line right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna count to that 10 like I just did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's about the same okay, with this mask on, it's about the same movement. Yeah, it's actually faster. It'd be faster to walk, but to run.
Protect your loved ones, protect yourself. Buy some new armor today.
That's wild. I'll keep this with me though. Just in case I gotta do malpractice. Just in case I gotta do some quick moving. I'll keep that mask. I mean, I haven't really died with this on yet, so I'm gonna keep running this. I like the outfit. All right. Workbench not needed because I got my homie. Second chance. Oh yeah, we already went there. All right. Let's see if there's any other important people to talk to.
My contraptions don't explode no more. Honest.
Listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me.
Take it from a professional boundary pusher. Your sales strategy is too experimental.
I see. It appears I need to retrofit my strategy, as well as most of my inventions. I've been having some problems with my machines since I arrived on this planetoid, but that's enough about myself.
Let me see what you got. You got bombs. Oh, what is that? Pretty cool stuff. All right, I don't need to check any more vendors. Let's get out of here. Oh man, he just threw up and I missed it.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right? How's it treating you?
It ain't. Can't eat the sprats I shoot with it. Since they keep disintegrating.
All right, the hooligans. Oh, a rift. I didn't see this earlier. I'm sure I'll have some kind of ability to maybe go into said rifts and close them, Oblivion style. That'd be litty. Where the hell am I? Beneath the extensive pile of debris, you can barely make out what looks like an intact audio log. Can we get the goddamn thing? There's got to be more treasure over here. All right, we won't go up there just yet. I do like this station. It reminds me of like something like Serenity or Aliens. Thanks for the free goop. Oh, that was this door. Cool. Engineering 8. This large piece of machinery appears to have once belonged to a ship with some know-how. You might be able to learn more about it. That'd be cool. Too bad I'm not an engineer. I'm actually not really anything now because I fricked up my builds with that last flaw I picked up. Hey, I'm a flawed man. What can I say? Okay, so this is cool. Couple things. Maybe if I get my engineering high enough, I can come back to this. Otto's note. Sorry, but after the last 16 thefts, I had to assemble this locking system. My apologies for those who've been pawning my belongings to feed yourself. Otto. Okay. Puzzle time. Oh, I got one. No, I didn't get one. Maybe I'll find some way to figure this out. Rat traps. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, let's look at this. There's two on this side. All right, we'll figure this out later. One more random combo. One more random combo. Oh! Hi, baby. Hua. Yeah. Whoa. That made it sound. Oh. I thought I was gonna figure this out. One more try. We'll do bottom one, and this top one, and that one. Then one in this one. And then I'm feeling froggy. Okay, this one makes a sound. Okay, this one made a sound too. Or maybe it's just this row. Maybe it's just the sound effects. Okay, I'm done. I'll be back for that. What up, Black? No, you right. You first. Okay, Otto. Where's Otto? Maybe I'll go pick a pocket Otto.
we have to buy our own weapons from our own merchants. People who can filter us better gear.
All right, where are you, Otto?
Buy from me, please.
No, he doesn't have it.
Hello once more. I guarantee you some of my inventions will be working soon.
No offense, you don't seem like much of a merchant.
I never intended to be. But when life breaks your
Alex
jaw,
with a 25
shoots
buck
up your knee,
resub!
May as well learn to get good at crawling, right?
Let's go,
Be
baby.
happy to show.
Let's go, baby. Is it hidden somewhere? What you got there? Okay. Dang it. Well, we'll have to come back to that complex switcheroony roony doody.
The tooth pain. You know who to visit.
I have 10 cards.
Blades, bludgeons, bombs, blunderbusses. We've got it all. Except that last one.
Why doesn't it show me what he has? What? All right, let's get out of here. We will come back to figure out that complex puzzle, which is probably like 2 freaking switches. You're now way ahead of me. Yeah, I just got off of Paradis.
Latest contraband came in. Looked like quite the haul. Penny standouts, a couple dozen Auntie's Choice sales logs, some notes.
Oh, nice. You just want me to break into this? Lockpick 8. Close the goddamn door. I'm out here committing crimes. I need that black powder more than anything. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. A little bit of money, a little bit of power, a little bit of respect. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Carol.
Thanks for visiting Free Market Station. The pleasure is all ours.
No, it's actually all mine because I just robbed you blind. All right.
How are the informant lines treating you?
Yeah.
Hear anything good?
Lose a piece of jewelry? Buy it back at a
Ooh.
very reasonable price.
Of course, now I'm cold. Oh, and I'm hungry. All right, let's go to the new place that has a mission for us. Yo, first Mantisaur I see, it's on site. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Black, where you get that jetpack from? Cough, cough. Give me 1 second. Whoa. Oh, it's the thrusters. Oh, okay. I was like, is there like a jetpack? Like Jet Force Gemini? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Actually, yeah, hold on. Give me 2. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hey! 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 Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here. Dorado, the city of gold. Don't let its Arcadia-baked landscape fool you. Although bereft of seas and rivers, Dorado is coveted for its bountiful ore resources and status as a Goldilocks moon that required no terraforming to support human colonization. Its distinctive gilded sheen derives from its ironstone deposits visible from orbit. El Dorado, the city of gold. Let's do it, squad. No damn robots on my team. Golden Ridge. Y'all ready? Let me set my quest. That's part of my mission too. Let's see where this is. That's there. And that's there, the opposite direction. I'm gonna do the main mission first. Damn! You know I gotta do it at least once. Ah! I had to do it at least once. I had to do it. That was a long ass fall. This is crazy. This area is huge. Let's see the relative map size. It's about the same size. There's a lot going on though. Just raining gold flakes. Whoa!
Didn't realize we were getting so close to the action.
We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
What the fuck was that? Am I missing something? Who did that? It's a penis. That's a penis. What the? I don't know anything about no airstrikes. We're just checking around here, see if there's any fun things to find. No, sometimes all you have to do is turn around when a game puts you down and you'll find some shit. What the hell was even that? I don't have a scope. Ooh, mana wasp, nice. What the? That was wild. That sounded amazing.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
That patient is dead.
This is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times.
I love that this gun is still the gun. Oh yeah, we gotta level this gun up. It's on level 11 right now? 13. It's starting to get faster.
The station's sure going to scrap since last I stepped about. Don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere quick.
This looks like the starting area of Lies of P. I still have to beat that game. God damn, I'm like halfway done with that game. Okay, let's not dally.
You are running 21,027
Dang it, I was gonna say I'm happy there's no invisible walls I can cut through the ship. So close yet so far, baby. Was that a meteor? Was that an airstrike?
Think they made the statue big enough?
Oh, I gotta go through the station. Oh, through the station. Okay. Oh no, I can go this way. No, I can't. Oh. Oh, smoke grenade? Ooh. I didn't know this game had smoke grenades. Okay, let's go through the station. What a fucked landing pad. Why would you let me land here? We got a new radio station? Grand Plan Wireless. Grand Plan Wireless.
Professor Emeritus of Cognitive Mathematics. His lectures were known to leave students.
Hey, vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station.
Another rift.
Subject of his teachings are outside the scope of today's question. We must respect the process. If anyone wishes to know what the charismatic mathematician actually taught, simply ask.
Give me online for Homethone, 3 of them.
Of Ask a Vigor.
It's smoke time, all right.
Much is left to come.
Yeah, after Home Alone 3, I don't know. It might be a Tarkov. I mean, it might be R-rated, but it might be a Tarkov kind of day to day. Well, let me check this floor before I go anywhere else. Old RPG Dante would be so proud of new RPG Dante. Trying to stay focused and shit, you know what I'm saying? Be mad hard to stay focused RPGs. This song makes me want to cry. Makes me want to cry bullets. Oh, that's not considered stealing. But I always use that because I'm a lock-picking man with a lock-picking plan, baby. Station reports. Current schedule. Tram 302. 999 minutes behind schedule. That's as far as that thing go. Tram 10 at station. Reporting trams later than 16 seconds to the regional authority. Incident report. 5 minutes behind schedule. Staff shame. 5 minutes, 17 minutes behind schedule. Conductor reprimanded and recommended for mental refreshment. Incident. Citizens found eating food in non-designated area. Admonishment. Admonishment administered. Recurring incident will result in increasing admonishment with eventual mental refreshment if issue is not resolved. Citizen fell asleep in common area and loudly snored. Disturbing the peace in the public area. Severe admonishment was recurring offense. Recurring offense will be reviewed by the arbiter. Okay, I take it back. The song slaps. All right. This song goes hard as hell. Our splendor unceasing. For Arcadia, no sacrifice is too great. Such was the caption of this mural, assembled painstakingly by a team of sculptors over the course of 6 years, commissioned by the sovereign himself to immortalize Arcadia's bounty. The original mural was deemed too spectacular to confine to one location. Eventually, a decision was made to fabricate copies of the original mural, each which would be housed on the tram stations throughout Golden Ridge, so that any subject may feel the caress of the true artistry. Each of these copies was made to contain a piece of the original glorious mural. Pursuit of Parasite Pintapitch. What?
Next,
what?
Latest field data validating or repudiating our forecasts and relevant informational details for near present and future calculations.
Perks.
Fellow esteemed members of the Order of the Ascendant allocated to Golden Ridge. As foreseen, recent
art enthusiasts, some learn best by doing. You learn best by watching. For finding the tram murals on Golden Ridge, you gain a small bonus experience earned when your companions score a kill.
Loss of fort endurance, disabling of the tramicular, and a 17.9% reduction in effective sleep cycles per evening. But before you succumb to a sense of malaise that undermines cognitive function,
I found a mural.
Take heart from these additional, sharply contrasting data points.
So every station we go to, I gotta take a piece of the mural.
Extraction continues at Zerania.
How many stations there are?
As does research at the N-Ray range. Remember, just as our
Shouty, I don't know.
allow for a predictable range of error.
Okay, my food's on the way, be in just a couple minutes. I was supposed to get groceries today. My back is a little janked up, and so I slept, and I couldn't sleep last night because my back was all janked up. Oh shit! Shit's in the toilet. I was supposed to buy some mods.
Music determined to facilitate cognition. Next up, well, the seers among you already know.
I'm about to just buy these.
The color of space. A chromospectral analysis. When asked about the average color of
It's cheaper for me to buy them on for the money.
Looks like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
Cheaper to just buy the blueprints because then I can make the ammo for double.
His answer was the expected one.
And I'll get that money back because I'm a thief.
The obtuse listener bleating.
Pick up pure ethanol.
Into a rictus of ignorance. Wouldn't the average color be black or white or simply a shade of gray?
Tired of these doors I can't get in.
No, it would not. The answer is rooted in the science of how
It's probably mag loots.
absorb and emit light, which answers the ancillary mystery of why there are no green stars. To understand all of this, You must understand the basics of
Always go left.
mission theory. The typical piece of non-heated
Alexandria Station entrance. Oh, look at the little emerald looking. All right, I'm ready to prick some mantisaurs up.
To keep at Matriarch's mercy. Let's just hope we don't get shelled too.
It must be just a war zone. Why? She said shelled. What is that way? That's the way to my other quest. Let's do the main quest.
Idealized object, which is assumed to absorb 100% of all electromagnetic radiation and re-emit.
What is this guy yapping about?
Temperature and composition. Stellar composition determines what packets of light will be emitted.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please!
Oh, I hope you're a thief trying to trick me so I can murder.
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately.
We?
My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had
Sounds
to
like a
leave them just
freaking
past
lie.
This tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please.
Because any star emitting green light also emits bluish and or reddish light too, resulting in a non-green.
He's a liar.
There is no naturally occurring stellar composition that emits solely.
But I'm ready.
In fact,
Let's go. Lead the way.
Thank you. Thank you. This way. This way.
I know it's a trap, and I'm hoping for it to be a trap.
no such evidence of any kind has ever been detected. Let's get back to Newton.
We know this is a trap. Guys, you ready? I'm so excited.
Of the Odescard's chromospectral survey was straightforward. He partitioned his astronomical field of view into grids.
Come on, trap. If because I mean, I don't have to help him. I'll just kill him if he's actually not lying. But I'm almost certain this is a trap. Looks like a little blockade here. Nice little choke point. Told you. It's a trap. It's what I was waiting for.
Subsequent spectral analysis produced a final answer.
You think I was born yesterday? Melt your dumbasses.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Hey, heal me up.
To the rescue. Sight unseen. Happy to help. Discreet.
Near 90%, and the value is a full 100%. One more the addition of a variety of red and some blue.
The scope on this gun is so ass.
And there you
That's it? That's all you guys had?
So go forth, neophytes.
Oh yeah, I melted him.
Study your lessons. Stare at the
Ah,
nondescript
what a nice trap.
library, classroom,
If that was a hard difficulty, I would have died.
and exult in the knowledge that beige is also the color of
Looks like I'm gonna find some new weapon types out here. Oh, a burst assault rifle? Some long and strong rounds. You know what?
And now, constructually compelling yet categorically
Hey, you guys don't even get to have a body. No burial for you guys.
efficiency, creativity, and focus.
Well, I just got an achievement for melting the corpses.
Pinnacle meal
Needs a new plan. Plan is good. We kill a lot of dumb people and take their stuff. It's hard sometimes to still talk smart.
They also taste acceptable.
Taking adrenatime makes talking good easy. But after adrenatime makes it even more harder. So need more adrenatime. We just gotta move. Find new people to steal from. Other older order guys, aunties guys, and angry order guys are all hard to fight. New people's easy. Just need to find a new place to catch them when the order guy's not around. Yeah, this is a new good plan. We scrappers can do this. Just gots to keep talking smart and keep dumb talking scrappers in the back for ambush. Well, how did that work out, fellers? Y'all just a pile of goop with no friggin' loot. That was a waste of my goddamn time. No, it wasn't. That was worth it. Okay, let's go back. Ah, we'll just take this route. I love a good trap. I loves me a good trap.
One thing that you have to know, irrationality is good for the workflow.
This radio station is amazing.
A measure of mystery.
Some useful guidance for those newly residing in
Unveils the key to logic's asymmetry. How can that be?
Refugees, looks like. And after that strike, there'll only be more at the gates.
Matriarch's Mercy.
All right, just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We
Okay,
should
so
have an
what-
opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations.
Skip the rigmarole. I'm here on business for presiding bishop. Dingle?
That a fact? Well, I was going to give you a friendly warning.
Oh, my
But
food's here.
since you don't have the time, I'll leave you to wonder. So be it. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy.
Yeah, I'll shoot you next time. Guys, give me just a hot second to go get my food. And in the meantime, I'm gonna just... No, we're not doing that. You be quiet, Dante. You be quiet, Dante. Okay. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
I'm looking for a man.
Okay, I'm back. Woo! Yo. It's cold as frick outside, dude. Oh, you could hear him? I thought I had the audio capturing it. I'm sorry. What is the point of having this on? That was stupid. That was stupid. The audio should have been capturing. Hold on. That was just useless. That was useless. Okay, well, I'll have that fixed next time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. We can watch those shorts again if you want. Excuse me. I just have to delete this. Remove. Yes. Yes. Let me just do a check because that was stupid. Wait, I don't even see it. Can you hear that? Not loud. You can't hear that. Why is that not working? Well, that's for a problem for another day. Where? Hide all. Oh, because it's this one. It's so stupid. There it is. But that's super loud, isn't it? Got it. Good lord. Who am I? I'm just useless, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I love this song. It's a good song right there. It's a good song right there. Yeah. Oh god. So stupid. Unfazed Fearless Gamer. Oh shoot. Oh, me and Weeds have to play the new one. Also, they just announced Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. They just announced Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Chapter 5.
You can plainly see something in this infinity. Can it be a positive externality?
I got chicken salad. Oh man, this used to be a chicken and rice salad. You don't do that no more? Yo. This radio station is incredible. Guys, how can that be? How can that be? Then you take mix it. No. There's no rice in the salad.
You have tuned your receiver to Grand Plan Wireless. We verify before we amplify.
We verify before we amplify. Okay, one scoop because I just need something in my stomach.
Grown in soil, but even healthier food can be grown in a laboratory. 100% Fabrich. Our Fabrich packaging is as airtight as any proved by the charismatic mathematician.
From the Order of the Ascendant. Ever bear in mind, we are molecular machines. Our bodies a tuft of atoms. Our minds a result of chemical.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders,
Let's pause this real quick while we're doing some dialogue.
there's no putting this sprat back.
Gregory.
I swear, it's nigh on impossible to find decent animal remains in these parts.
No, Arcadia.
Thus, if we compare the rates of dust...
Okay.
And then we solve for the... apologies.
I want rice with
Just
this.
catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes? Did you need something?
I'm gonna save this salad. 'Cause I thought this was chicken and rice. Chicken and rice salad. So I'm gonna save that. Make some rice later after the stream. Because chicken and rice salad, wow. And then solve for apologies, catching up on research assignment between the queries. Yes, did you need something? I meant to ask about the situation in town, but your presence here distracted me.
Ah, Distraction and I are old colleagues at this point. My part in these shared circumstances is admittedly somewhat unique. The abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative way for our guests to see how we operate, to show how the Crabble patties are made, as it were. That is, if the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a conflux of polynomial equations.
What the hell is he talking about? So you're just mathing out here in public so passersby can watch you math?
I'm also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions.
What kinds of data do you have in support of the Order's efforts here?
Given our present circumstances, most of my data revolves around existential threats, vis-a-vis the displaced. According to data, life inside shows a notable uptick in key relevant quality of life factors: longevity, access to medicine, potable water. Life outside sees increased risk of starvation, inclement weather, and hostile xenofauna. Yes, indeed. Numbers are really against you out there.
I wish it was xenomorphs.
By quite a healthy statistical margin, yes. We nurture the body while we minister to the mind. We organize, we adapt. We have diverted internal resources to better meet demand in key areas. And I'm pleased to say that's led to a statistically significant 2.7% increase in refugee satisfaction. But if my data remains unconvincing, I suggest you inquire with Provisioner Plotnik inside the lift building. Simply tell her Archivist Widmark approves brief use of her time.
I'll let you get back to it.
Back to it I shall get.
Too many prying eyes. Ooh, TP. Oh. All right, refugee camp. It's disgusting and it's dirty.
If we factor
Hey, I got one of those at my house, my ship.
My soup is nutritionally calculated.
I don't care about you.
Tau Ceti right after the merger. Had to wait for my number to be called just to get rations and a cop. Hope these folk don't have to. Commander, you got a minute to talk? I got some thoughts on this situation with the refugees.
Yeah, how can we make it worse?
The number of folks seeking refuge from the war is, well, it's beyond what I expected. And beyond what the Order is capable of handling, seems like. Andes may not be faring much better here, but we could at least find enough work for these folk to buy some food.
If these are the only two options, I'd prefer dying out in the desert.
Real nice, Commander. It's a tough situation, that's all I'm saying. But if the Order can't even manage tens of folk at their doorstep, they ain't gonna manage much better should they win the war.
It said she's gonna remember that. What is she gonna remember? You aren't gonna convince me that Auntie's Choice would do a better job. You like to state the obvious, huh? You're right. Let's ask these refugees if they prefer free food or having to work for it. Now we'll go with this one.
I make a point of not leaving those slow on the uptake behind. I went through this myself when Andy's Choice took over Tau Ceti. It took time to secure the merger, but once they did, we folk got the help we needed real quick. And all they wanted in return was the signing of an employment contract. Now, I ain't seeing any contracts in Matriarch's Mercy. So what is the Order actually gaining by doing this?
Well, they're gaining human shields? Don't know and don't care.
Huh. I can always count on a thorough assessment from you, huh? Anyhow,
yeah, you love me. Shut up.
If the Order is in fact helping these folk with no hidden aims, then, well, I'll be the first to admit that there might just be merit in what they're selling. Appreciate you hearing me out.
I didn't even... I just shot down everything you said. Oh, you should get shot.
Oh, try not to get too close. My sinuses are stuffed up, my ears are backed up, and my guts are gurgling. I could burst at any moment. Every fluid from every orifice. So keep your distance.
How do I make that happen?
Not to worry. I'm fine. I've gotten sick at least a dozen times since we set up camp. Why, last week alone, I caught hack lung, sprat tongue, skinny teeth, and a rare case of mortified skull emergence. Figured I might as well get used to being sick. So I'm practicing for my next disease. It's gonna be a nasty one.
What do you make of the situation around camp?
It's downright awful what's happened to these fine folks. But me especially. Sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous genetic disorders.
Oh, boo-hoo! Okay, bye.
You too. Trust me, you don't want to catch this. Neither do I, for that matter.
How long are we meant to stay here?
Ask the Order. I'm not in the prediction business.
What up, Cortez?
Broke my nose last scrap. I banged him up real good for you, didn't I?
Hell yeah, brother.
I won you one, right? Matters settled.
The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You've been mostly unconscious a while now.
I got no idea what either of you were talking about.
Talk to Boss Tilda. She's the brains of this. What does she call it? Oh yeah, quasi-illicit shenanigan.
Doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged up. Said my face turned her off Borscht loaf.
Anyhow, head down the hill along the fence. Tell her Mapother and Mudge sent you.
Okay. I got some intel. I'm just in the general area. And I am... Meet the Abbot Newell at Matriarch Mercy in Golden Ridge.
Keep your lamps lit. Wherever there's trouble, there's always opportunists willing to profit from it.
Do me a kindness and mosey on.
You got business?
Oh, nice
No?
mess.
Move on.
All business is the business of the Earth Directorate. Stand aside in the name of freedom. I'm gonna use that part. I don't have Intimidator? I need to be Intimidator. That's what I need next.
Earth who? Name of what now? You got some kind of ague? I definitely ain't letting you in if you got the ague.
Let's see. Just taking damage no longer. Oh, that's not bad. We'll make that a favorite. Where is Intimidator? Guns 20 or melee 20? Well, I'm never gonna get to 20 because I screwed up my build. There's so many. Oh, I can do by category, right? Yeah, right? Intimidator, speed 25. Nice. All right. I'm not paying your ass for that. I'm just gonna come back. Sub, Finagler, Tilda, Raid Matcher.
Greetings. What can I help you with? Let me guess. One of your co-occupants is always hanging up his or her britches in your corner of the yurt. Am I right? Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate or that's my air you're breathing sort of thing. Hmm? Pray elucidate the exact nature of your tiff of contention.
Metapora, Mapother, and Mud sent me.
Oh, really? Like they strung a few words together in a row and it all made sense? That's a marked improvement on earlier. Guessing they left out a bunch, though. Here in Matriarch's Mercy, if you're not a member of the Order, you're probably living close to somebody else. In some cases, sleeping on top of them. Sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbors. Would lead to fights, but nobody here wants trouble with the Order. So they hire our hooligans to battle by proxy.
Kind of trouble with somebody getting to for fighting here.
It's the Order, so they don't kick you out or nothing. It's all community betterment volunteering. If you're former Auntie's Choice, it smacks kind of like work for free. If you're former Protectorate and it don't involve Automax, it's all terrifyingly mystifying somehow. We say whoever wins the fight wins the argument. But frankly, it's never anything of consequence, like, okay, hurrah! This guy gets back his mangy button. Now, how can I help you exactly?
I don't know. I'm just window shopping proxy altercations today. Sorry.
A tourist. Well, clear out then, huh? Can't have you scaring off real customers. I got a bunch of yeggs, 2 pugilists, and a cicanid to feed.
Well, I want to be part of your gang.
Don't make me call Mapother and Mudge over. They don't like no fighting for free.
Look, your nose was just a stand. Oh.
My noggin sure is sore.
The hell was the use of that?
Since the schism, the Protectorate have rewritten history to exclude our teachings. Apologies, outsider. As a vicar, I am usually tasked with guiding non-order lay people, such as yourself. Lately, the abbot has tasked me with the education of the refugees in our care. You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't need an abacus to predict your path lies elsewhere.
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Peroration, make sure to tune into the Ask a Vicar segment on Grand Plan Wireless for more expounding declamations.
All right, that's a whole conversation.
Another refugee camp? Another colony?
We're not going anywhere. Not on the basis of some half-baked prediction. This so-called exclusion zone is where we stake our claim. Stand with me in defense of freedom.
Shut up!
Except for the fact that you ain't yelling and trying to eat me. I'd have pegged you as some sort of prosperous scrapper by the rough look you got about you. You do got a certain feral look in your eye, though. Okay. I give up. Tell me.
But I like telling people that my name is Junior Rigger Jr. My name is Junior Rigger Jr. Earth Directorate, Junior Rigger Jr. And you are?
May Huffstutler, formerly Auntie's Choice, Department of Invasive Marketing. Now, the voice of the displaced. That's what those in the Order call me, leastways. An unofficial sobriquet, likely meant as a petulant slight. On account I object. Louder. More often than the rest. Those of us ended up here have very little except needs. I turned those into demands for reasons of clarity and import.
Hey, lady, can you speak English? You don't care much for the Order, do you?
What little I understand, I actually sort of admire. I mean, from where I'm sitting, they hold the most potential. If only they worked harder to realize it. Because really, at the end of the day, ill intent and neglect feel pretty much the same. Happy as I am to make your acquaintance, I'm busy staking our claim over the exclusion zone, so if you'll excuse me.
What was that you mentioned about the exclusion zone?
The exclusion zone. The Order has decided to keep us out thanks to some nebulous prediction of disaster. Screw their predictions. We have people, displaced by war and disaster, in sore need of space. There's plenty of room to house them.
This whole conversation makes no sense. You're right. It makes no sense.
Thank you. That's what I've been trying to tell everyone. I honestly don't give the slightest whit about the Order's idea of math or whatever calculation tells them that a catastrophe may or may not occur. I couldn't get anywhere with it, Minister Daggerwall, but you, maybe you'll have better luck.
Being former anti-choice, you'll understand if I ask about a reward. Always give me money.
I got a pretty fancy gun I was issued back when I was a rising star at Antes. Side with us, and it's yours. Even throw in a healthy amount of bits for your troubles.
Is this a good choice or a bad choice? I guess we'll find out. What makes you think the Administrator would listen to me?
Even the Order, for all of their logical ways, value an outside perspective. And because I've run out of options.
I'll give it a try. I don't know.
Stranger, maybe fate's on our side for a change. You can find Agarwal in the lift building, probably formulating another equation to get on my nerves.
Present and future company excluded.
What happened to this place? Oh, Matriarch's Mercy is...
1,068.5 pardons, but my attention is presently 99.81% occupied, coordinating provisions and supplies for the displaced.
Captain Midwife suggests I speak to you about your work.
Well, if the Archivist said so, I suppose I can factor out a moment. As the assigned provisioner, I am responsible for coordinating the requisition and distribution of comestibles, medicinals, and miscellaneous vital supplies. The overwhelming majority of my time is dedicated to this, leaving only moments to see to the Order's needs in the settlement. But it is an effort I undertake with great relish. You may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food or medicine.
I bet you're more stressed out than you let on, but you seem happy about it?
The Order of the Ascendant is dedicated to the ascension of humanity. Our ultimate goal may not be reached in our lifetime. If I can help others in need today, I shall do so to the utmost extent of my abilities and resources.
Not sure that this place have realized everything you've been doing.
With the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one can hardly blame them. That they are fed and remain healthy is sufficient for me.
What if I want the food? I should leave you to it.
I appreciate you respecting my time.
These conversations get me nowhere.
What is it? I have 15 seconds of allotted time for non-specific discourse. So, Choose your words with expediency. Oh, don't tell me. You're here on behalf of the voice of the displaced, aren't you?
How'd you know?
Mathematical predictions always keep us one step ahead. My latest augury noted that a stranger would come bearing an inconvenient message. This is about the exclusion zone, correct?
Talk to me from like I'm not from around here.
Fair enough. The exclusion zone is a mere corner of Matriarch's mercy, and rightfully off limits.
What's in there?
You see, the seer predicted that a calamity would befall the exclusion zone, warning that the barrier must not be crossed. But the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced is dead set on occupying the exclusion zone anyway, laughing in the face of certain peril.
Well, you warned them, right? You can't save every fallen. Praetor
Surely. But the abbot asked me to be personally responsible for their continued well-being. The seer has augured death for anyone who enters the exclusion zone. Yes, you heard me right. Death. Furthermore, and I quote, an outside mediator, having earned the confidence of both sides, has a high likelihood of clearing up an ongoing dispute. And now the voice has involved you. How auspicious. Perhaps you are the outside mediator who was foretold.
I still haven't heard anything about compensation.
I have some custom-made order armor I never use. I can also allocate some funds from my budget. At least, I can provide that if you side our way. That's more than the voice can offer. So, do we have a deal?
Where would I even begin?
The first step is to familiarize yourself with every angle of the dispute. Talk to the people of Matriarch's mercy. The displaced want the exclusion zone. We want it kept off limits. We can't both be right. With your seasoned perspective, perhaps the voice of the displaced will learn to listen. Any questions before you get started?
Okay, I have an opportunity to really screw somebody over. So let's just hear about the voice of the displaced. See if I align with it. Whoever's more eviler, or if I can screw them both over, that'd be great.
I can tell you she's a rabble-rouser of the highest order. Still, she cleaves to her principles. That's something. You can find her outside, among her people, stubbornly defying an order barricade. But you already knew that.
Yeah, I just saw her. Earlier you said I was foretold. How's that work?
Novice Seer Vicarage should have ample time to illuminate you on the Order's forecast modeling methods. He's just down the room from here.
I don't want to keep talking to people. I want to shoot people. So if I learn about everyone's concerns, I'll earn enough trust to resolve this dispute.
According to predictions, yes. Or at least my interpretation of them. I am reasonably certain, more than usual in fact. Many people around camp support or object to our methods. Speak to them, form your own opinion, and when you are ready, you will decide the fate of the exclusion zone.
I mean, I want to... Is that what that was? That's pretty cool. How long those papers stay there? Oh, that's sweet. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
It's you.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help.
I have a question first. What do you think of the conditions of this camp?
As a doctor, I'm appalled. We don't have enough beds or private quarters to separate people, so sickness is blazing an unhappy trail through the refugees. Of course, the Order keeps us well supplied with meds, but things will get worse as long as we're overcrowded. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be leagues better to prevent it entirely. That means space to spread out.
How do I suppress these people, keep them oppressed, and benefit from this? I say get everyone sick at once. Let nature take its course.
Nature would drive us to our extinction. As a doctor and a man of reason, I'll pass. Where to begin?
Tell me what it is you need.
There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's mercy, and I have but 2 imperfect hands. I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the seer predicted an outsider would find them.
No, I don't want to help. I got more important things to do.
What the seer predicted, but so
you don't even know me.
You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can do better.
All evidence to the contrary.
Okay, let me talk to him and then we can get this quest going.
I pleasantly anticipated this exact moment.
He talked like this.
My personalized order prediction and weekly prognostics report both mentioned encountering an unforeseen factor about now. I suppose that designation doesn't wholly apply to you, though, does it? Predicting future events is an imprecise science. Currently, that is. Well, then. I read that you'd have questions about our predictive methods, correct?
How does the Order predict the future?
We utilize a mix of proprietary research methods to gather as complete a data set as possible, and advanced calculations using well-honed models to effectuate it. None of us predict events with complete accuracy or absolute detail. We'd need to solve the universal equation to do that. Fortunately, we're all working very hard on that problem. The Department of Predictive Analysis provide weekly prognostics reports and personalized order predictions to help steer our followers' paths.
Your little department does what now?
The Department of Predictive Analysis is mainly populated by seers like myself, who represent the Order's most talented mathematicians. After years of study, some can predict events a few seconds or minutes into the future with reasonable precision. Others can estimate with up to 71.1% accuracy several months out. Of course, predictions have grown more difficult with the loss of the archive, but I am not to speak of that with an outsider. No offense.
What is we yapping about? How do weekly prognosis reports and personalized order predictions differ?
The former are generalized forecasts for groups or settlements. The latter are more specialized to individuals and take far more time to calculate. Usually some are handled by one of the more senior seers in a region. But with Seer Wiley's days taken up advising the abbots and other things, this responsibility falls to me. Regrettably, I have built up a bit of a sizable backlog.
This is a predictory expected more than a
True,
death.
my situation does lack a certain refinement. Regrettably, this is Matriarch's mercy. We all must do the best we can with limited means.
Tell me about the situation in the settlement.
Is brimming beyond capacity with those cast out by war. But we of the Order rise to every challenge and continually strive to better our guests' existence. Why, I, for instance, have availed my predictive methods to our refugee neighbors in the area.
So you like any substantial ways to aid the refugees?
There's nothing more practical than improving lives now, is there? We've offered the displaced access to our weekly prognostics reports and personalized order predictions. Engagement is admittedly rather low, but at least one member of the camp reports he has benefited from them greatly.
One person here will swear by the oath's predictive methods.
One of our recent guests, Rollo Nast, has received multiple personalized order predictions. I believe he could speak to the effectiveness of our ways firsthand. If my own humble assertions are not enough, I trust his attestations would convince you, and perhaps other members of the displaced as well.
I think this answers
I
everything.
foresee you have much to do.
I don't even know what the hell is he wearing? Look like the Albed from Final Fantasy X. All right, let's get on with it.
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Reach. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability?
I want to shoot this man. Start using smaller words, or I'm going to start using bullets.
In the future, a simple no will suffice. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Reach?
Maybe we should have this conversation in private, just the two of us.
And leave Abbot Newell to be subjected to the inanity of a total stranger. Absolutely not.
Don't trouble yourself about Seer Wiley. He's here as my aide. I trust him implicitly. Now, you were saying?
He looks stupid. I'm here hunting the woman who nearly kills me. Augustine DeVries.
DeVries? Now, why does that name ring familiar? Landon, do you recall the DeVries?
I don't generally concern myself with passers-through. If this DeVries was not a member of the Order, then it's unlikely we ever exchanged mats.
She's not with the Order, but one of her associates is. Victor Clemens.
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse.
A friend of the trader I'm after said she and Victor had secret contacts within the Order. Yeah, and I shot and I killed her too.
And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the Enray Range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
All right, I get to shoot some stuff. What exactly is Victor working at on this Enray range so important?
What business is it of yours?
Let's not be unfriendly. The agent's only curious. Obviously, Victor's work has something to do with Enrays, but beyond that, I haven't a clue. More of that pesky compartmentalization, I'm afraid. Besides the highly caustic Serenium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay.
What do you mean by Enrays? Oh! Lion King. Is that all? I laugh in the face of such danger. Ha 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 ha.
Fascinating. Your fear response must be suffering from some impairment. Likely the result of a traumatic brain injury. I'd have to open you up to be sure.
A generous offer, my friend, but I don't think the agent is interested in exploratory surgeries at the moment.
Yeah, I'll pass on brain surgery. I need my wits about me if I'm going to stop Victor.
Loath as I am to admit it, There may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order, whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me,
be a bitch.
Denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation.
Yes! Time to start busting some kneecaps, baby!
Are you deranged?
What a strange question, obviously.
No, violence won't be necessary here.
Yes, it is.
I hope. That said, I do have a favor of my own to ask. No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Auntie's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger?
Shut up!
Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate?
Respectfully, go void yourself.
Thank you for proving my thesis statement.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend. But the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence. But if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
What, with Auntie's Choice? They're supposed to be helping me. Why am I the one doing all the work?
And here I was under the impression that investigating crime and injustice was primarily what Earth Directorate agents do.
He's got us there, Commander.
At any rate, I trust whatever's uncovered over the course of this investigation will serve as compensation enough. I knew I could rely upon you. Ruth wouldn't have sent you otherwise. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings.
I'm not standing around anymore. That was a lot of talking. Okay. Fuck around on this. Nah, screw that shit. I'm gonna go do a mission. I need to go shoot some stuff. Are you dying too often? Not dying enough? Change difficulty in the settings menu. It's free. An authority.
Got a bad feel about this line, hon.
Oh, there's refugees in line? Why do you always want to talk? What do you want to talk about?
Hope you appreciated how I bit my tongue back there with the abbot. Didn't want things to come to blows with civilians in the crossfire. Full of excuses for the attack, wasn't he? Could be that he's sincere. Or could be that he has his hands so full with keeping his community from falling apart that he missed a memo or two. Either way, I'm willing to stay my hand until we know the truth. If it were my folk buried under the rubble, I'd want to know for certain before acting. Besides, ain't nobody around here better suited for investigating than we are.
Frankly, I'm tired of being ordered around by everyone we meet.
That's the burden of being competent. Everyone expects your help, even if it ain't freely given. While we're at it playing detective, we need to scope out opportunity. If there are any survivors, we ought to help, however we're able. We can only hope they had warning enough to run for cover. If they didn't, well, there's only so much basic training can prepare you for.
That missile seemed kind of instant, so I think they might be already dead. If these troopers are as good as you claim, they can handle themselves. You speaking from experience?
That's a rotten thing to say. Good don't mean much against a 5-ton sucker punch. We should move on, unless you got something for me?
Man, I ain't treating her like shit. Okay. What the heck? All right, so we've got investigate the in-ray range, outpost opportunity. We about to just go bang, boom, beep, boop, boop. Let's listen to the radio.
Exactly the amount of protein your body can process at a given time. Make Axiom your axiom of choice. From the Order of the Ascendant. Always remember, every moment, every minute calculation brings us closer to solving the universal equation. Consistency in your work is wonderful. Consistency in playlists is not. Now for a new song.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Spiders? Okay, it's a lot of spiders. You move quick. I missed all my shots. Oh my god. Spiders. Oh, this is a game music. I mean, the radio. I was like, what the hell? Heavy rounds. Okay, we did a lot of diplomacy just now. Now we're gonna go do a lot of murder. I need more hearts. What's my HP at right now? 979. How much a chance whenever you hit by a ranged weapon, you recover the ammunition type? What? That's 5 bullets for every 100 shots I take. But the thing is, Cap, I don't take that many bullets. All right, where's the Mantisaur? Whoa, whoa! Oh! Bah, bah, bah! Bah, bah, bah! What happened? Also cool. Looks like a Metroid. This part. Huh? Whoa. Whoa. Yes, am I stuck? Oh my god. I was like, yo, if I got stuck. So, how does one simply get across the moor? I gotta use the street. Look at that. But there was a space down there. This place is quite pretty at night. That looks like Midgar, Final Fantasy VII. This is sweet. All right, let's go. The environment is very, very beautiful. It's very beautiful. How much of the road do I gotta go? I gotta go like around? I want to go down there, but I'm gonna die if I go down there. No, the spider's down there. Ah! Ah! Get it!
Ready to waste them on your command.
Stop pushing me, you fricks! I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, heal me! This radio station is wild. You know who would love this station and this song in particular? Is my brother Lance. He would fucking love this song. That was a wonderful selection.
This is Grand Plan Wireless, broadcasting soothing tunes for your audio canal and enriching content for your cerebral cortex around the chronometer until we achieve ascension.
Whoa.
And take warning. Recent reports note a sporadic outbreak of belligerent zealots characterized as having cobwebs in the attic throughout Golden Ridge. Specifically through the N-ray range, our laboratory tasked with harnessing mysterious stellar radiation. We've lost contact with facility personnel and thusly fear the worst. Cultist trespassers could never comprehend the fundamental forces at work in this lab, which might only
It's
render
not the
zealots
best
all the more and
choice.
dangersome. Unfortunately, given the current state of Golden Ridge infrastructure, we cannot verify the N-ray range's status without
Maybe it was just consumable.
our decommissioned
Oh, look at that one.
extractorium.
The old brown coats, eh?
Perilous trek even under the best of
The old gray
circumstances.
sweaters, eh?
Stay cautious out there, fellow ascendants.
So ends this mission.
Yeah, some kind of item.
Further beneficial content soon follows.
Where was
Avid
it?
followers
Well, whatever.
of our predictive playlists are already aware of which song follows. Interested in receiving our weekly selection of mathematical clues? Visit your local predictory.
No offense to Val. Anyway. Need
Yeah,
something, Commander?
I need
Sure.
some tinkering. We need to break the walls down.
Of space. The famous stellar cartographer Newton Otis.
And then I need to look at
No
these.
hesitation.
I can make this. Lots of armor.
Experienced lumen astronomers, his answer was the expected one. But I can already hear the obtuse listener bleating, with their faces contorted into a rictus of
I need more
ignorance.
black
Wouldn't the
powder.
average color be black or white, or simply a shade of gray?
Oh, we got 420 rounds.
No, it would not.
420 rounds.
The answer is rooted in the science
Let's
of
make
how
another
hot
plasma
objects
grenade.
absorb and emit light, which answers the
23 of them, baby.
mystery of why there are no green zones. To understand all of this, you must understand the basics of thermal divarication emission theory.
Let's break down
A typical
some
piece of non-heated
guns.
matter absorbs most electromagnetic radiation that falls upon it, including light, infrared, and radio emissions.
Any white guns? Just this one.
Of that radiation.
Yeah, we'll break this down.
Part of that reflection is its color.
Give me that black powder.
However, most
Give me that black
stellar
powder.
objects generate far more radiation than they absorb. So they can be
Sorry,
modeled
I need to see. Can you make me other mods?
which is assumed to absorb 100% of all electromagnetic radiation and re-emit some based on its temperature and composition.
I need to go back to that.
Stellar composition determines what packets of light will be emitted, while stellar temperature determines the frequency of light.
I need to go back to that
portion of the spectrum
free market.
in low temperature emission, infrared and visible to us without particle fermentation.
God, this thing is so fucking hard to.
extrastellar
The damn target with this thing.
its emitted light shifts up into visible light, through red into orange.
The goddamn iron sight for this is sucks.
Even rare blue stars exist. These are the hottest stars, emitting mostly blue and invisible ultraviolet light. So why are there no green stars, you wonder? I would think listeners could easily draw this trivial.
Oh, that was a good shot. Just practicing.
It's because any star emitting green light also emits bluish and or reddish light too, resulting in a non-green star. There is no.
Do you know that everything the light touches is Star Kingdom?
That emits solely
No, me either.
green light. In fact, such a composition itself would constitute evidence for intelligent interference, and no such evidence of any kind has ever been detected.
Let's save it.
Let's get back to Nutha-Nodiscard, the famous stellar photographer. The methodology of the Odiscard's chromospectral survey was straightforward. He partitioned his astronomical field of view into grids, then tagged each object with grid. He ignored empty,
Whoa!
not shape view. The light of every galaxy, star, nebula, and quasar is gathered and fed into a central tabulator for computation. The subsequent spectral analysis produced a final answer to within 0.
All right, let's investigate this factory.
Of the predicted
I sure hopes that I can just shoot lots of people. Don't have to talk much more.
beige. More specifically, in the cylindrical
Great, somebody I have to talk to. Yeah, there's somebody here. God damn it.
is 40
Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, to be clear, Serenium Anniversary 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors.
in a more beige tone. And there you have it. So go forth, neophytes, and as you study your lessons, stare at the nondescript walls of your library.
I got my dates wrong for something. Okay.
And exult
I haven't read in Vegas. You ever said there was a...
color of the universe.
Your facility launched an attack on Auntie's Choice. Let me in before they reciprocate.
How do I know you don't have one other number? An advanced party set to control me into swinging free open the gate. When our consumerist rivals lack an intellectual rigor, they readily make up for it.
Intellectual what?
And guile.
What a great song. I love this song. I have special orders from Matriarch's Mercy that deemed you to demand. I can't talk. Demand to see your superior immediately.
Wait, you have a writ from the abbot? We don't have any means of... yes, they said they have a... yes, sir. This is Factor Maytuck. I might understand you have orders from the abbot. Quite convenient for you. I have no way of verifying without allowing you entry. Very well. Come inside and we'll see the sorting. Building on the left.
What? Is he doing pie? Oh yeah, she was doing pie.
Yes, right over here. You're not getting down below until you talk to me.
Great, more talking.
So, the abbot deigned to send someone whilst we're contending with all manner of emergencies, did he? Wait, is that an Auntie's Choice enhanced soldier with you? Oh, I see what this is. Stay back. We have no desire to escalate things further. Don't do something you'll regret.
We want answers, not a fight.
I want to
And
fight.
if indeed there's any retribution to be had, it won't be by my hand.
It'll be by my hand.
Tell him, Commander.
Dang it, I want to start a gunfight. Short waste time. I'd worry more about aunties retaliating than I would us. I'm on a first name basis with Presiding Bishop and Abbott. Remember that. You can check my papers, but my team's my business, like it or not. I'm bragging. I'm braggadocious right there. Yo, I'm on a first name basis, bitch.
All within the order are equal parts of the equation. It is functionally useless to imply greater influence. Sometimes I cannot fathom what goes through the Abbot's mind, but your papers do seem to be legitimate.
I know my papers are legit.
Unlock the elevator so you can speak with Proctor Svoboda below.
Unlock the elevator.
En route. But fair warning, I cannot predict what reception you will receive. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've seen to securing the facility, I'll be along straight away.
What? This guy, he's what you would call, what we call in the streets, a piece of shit. Expect you to be here to be well. I want to shoot stuff. You refined Zeranium here? Was that what was used to in the attack?
The source of the explosion was unmistakably Zeranium. It is exceedingly volatile unless handled correctly. The recent attack may have originated from this facility, but I assure you it was not at our hand. We have no desire to resume open warfare with Auntie's Choice. One of our transport pods filled with Zeranium was diverted toward, or more specifically at, their location.
Seems convenient to me. Like a convenient story. But I work for Auntie's Choice sometimes because I steal from them a lot. Transport pod, that's a weird thing to call a missile. Yeah.
Though functionally correct, I assure you. The transport pods are fired into space, where they are collected for redistribution. To date, no one has ever misused them for this purpose, despite the explosive nature of the material. Fortunately, we have potentially identified the culprit, and we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below.
Let me go.
Which would be a good thing if they had not, somehow seized control of the manufacturing operations.
You suck. Sounds like the perpetrator has you cornered, actually. This sort of thing happens all the time here?
This facility has been an archetypical example of constancy and regularity. Ergo, the last place anyone would predict anything unpredicted would occur. Our suspect, one Initiate Alva, previously supervised launch controls. Though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room below. A move not likely to allay anyone's suspicions.
Anything else go terribly wrong?
Thankfully. Not yet, at any rate. Architect willing, that will be the last of it. Now, you'd best speak with our proctor. I admit I'm to a reasonable degree pleased you are on hand to corroborate current suppositions. May your query yield favorable results.
I'm going down there and I'm shooting. What? You say?
Evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zerania. Blue outpost opportunity to knock the tinges and flinders.
Downstairs, please. The effects of frozen and web will disable your ability to sprint or slide. I wish I had ice gun.
Alpha, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately. Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this. You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence.
Damn! Look how deep this goes.
Wait, is this being broadcast? I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something?
Proctor Svoboda?
Unconditional surrender
not clear to speak with random factors.
What did you just spray me with? He's got some pills. I mean, I might kill everybody in here. I just don't. Nicotine 6. I might.
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the Abbot, gallivanting about amidst a lockdown. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party.
What do you mean by that? That would be after an attack was launched under your nose and you lost control here?
Oh, no, I wouldn't frame it quite like that, of course. It's less what happened than who happened. Initiate Alva, that is. A low-level subordinate, assigned here years ago. Her role was to launch transport pods of volatile uranium to collection points in space. Not at the outposts of our rivals. Those poor, short-sighted commercialists. A spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one of those secret enemy programs you're always hearing about.
So I guess I said I associated myself with Auntie's Choice. They bombed Auntie's Choice. I mean, they're rivals, but they're not at war. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna keep playing. Thought the Order was supposed to see things like this coming.
Not all of us spend every waking moment at probabilistic analysis. Some have even more difficult roles to play. Administration, for example. Those dedicated wholly to the math do still miss things regularly, I should add. Calculating the probability of events, well, it's something of an imprecise science currently.
Science! Ah, you were saying something about a spy? I actually just yawned.
Sorry, I'll try to keep things more punchy. Or is it punchier? Regardless. Within a beat of us hearing of the attack, Alpha seized command of the system and locked herself in the control center. She then forcefully repelled several attempts to extricate her. 2 are dead already. Poor Jacobs lost a hand trying to pry free the outer doors. Why, she could destroy this entire place at any moment from in there. I implore you to stop her before she does so. I fear violence may be our only recourse.
Normally, I'm asked not to leave a body behind.
I am so pleased a reliable party is actively engaged. I'll be in my office. Let me know once she's no longer a problem.
I'm probably gonna kill you. Shit.
Stop deviating from the baseline.
Oh, I'm robbing her. She got a key on her.
What is with the anomalous behavior?
It looks like the Dwemer from Morrowind. I'm just gonna close this door here. You gain advanced encryption key, designated burst right. Designator burst assault rifle. I also got a mod. Plasma pistol advanced energy modulator reduces ammo costs. That's what we're talking about. Hey, thanks for being a lick. Okay. Let's go.
This is important. Which you described of Arachnid's Calicity as slavering when it attacked.
Arachnid emergence hole. An opening where dead arachnid presumably sprang from. This area is slatted. Species telltale slime. Let's look closely. You want an uncomfortably large arachnid corollary definitely came out of there. Fortunately, you lack the expertise to determine much else.
How much viscous fluid would you estimate? I don't know anything about the fluid's volume. Being attacked, I shot it. There's goo all over the spot it emerged. It has attacked me.
Of course she's hiding something. You think those two exemplars just fell wrong? They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
Let's save it. Let's save the game because I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. Okay, guys? Don't you go nowhere. You be right back. Okay. Let's go through this door.
Investigator. Factor said head on in.
I didn't need your permission. I don't need anybody's permission. Carrot, get in. The 2 Order initiates appear to have been shot. Aw. 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 That's just another way to get in here. I don't want anybody to see me what I'm about to do in here. What I'm about to do in here? Oh, crazy. It's about to be crazy up in here. Y'all don't even know what I'm about to do up here. You know what I'm about to do up in here? It's about to be crazy. Oh. Mind your business.
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now? And who are you, dear? You're what? Some maverick for hire. Oh, no, I can see it now. Earth Directorate, yes? Like Commander Zane and that rascal Buddy. And who is that you brought with you? A friend?
Maybe.
Ah, an Auntie's Choice grafted soldier. You poor dear. And someone else. Another Earth Directorate agent, I see. Seems sad.
Is she talking about me?
All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding.
She's too cocky. I'm gonna shoot her. Arxis Saboda said I should kill you. I want to kill her. I don't like it. She's too cocky.
Since you haven't, I do hope you've reconsidered. Or that you find her single-minded belief I'm to blame here as equally mystifying as I do. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this.
Where would I get this required info? I heard you killed those 2 guards.
Yes, that was terrible. I feel awful. Though technically speaking, they did kill each other. It was a scuffle. Their weapons fired. It was a most unfortunate thing.
We're gonna kill her. Right. Solomon's is suspicious. Not sure I believe you. You seem pretty competent for someone stuck at the initiate level. That's actually what I was thinking too.
I've refused a few promotions over the years. Undemanding work provides me ample personal time for my stories. I enjoy speculative fiction. Does that make me suspicious?
I feel like I'm watching a work of fiction right now.
Yeah, this is all immensely suspicious. Maybe had I gone to the place that she bombed first, maybe that's probably where that information would have been.
Now you're doubting me too? The Proctor's delusions have become infectious. If only I had some way of demonstrating the truth. Dear me, I wish I did, but actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all relevant details regarding the launch. Why, yes, I could unseal access to the records repository for you and open the path leading there. I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of.
I'll take a look. Not promising anything, though.
All right, fair enough. Understood. Appreciate your help, dear. Please return when you have found something. May the plan favor us against long odds.
I just want to go in there and shoot her.
Alva's been here for how many years? I never noticed her. Just
Investigator?
Investigator. It's got a nice ring to it. Ooh, what is this? Oh, you can't pickpocket a robot. Come on, get in, get in, get in. Get in the goddamn room! I want to close the door and do some evil stuff. Okay, fuck you. Amateurs. Examine. Printed backup records. The launch records consist of a number of instructions that are time-stamped and uniquely numbered. Using the time of launch at Initiate Alva supplied, you would look up recent launch. The entry shows that it was directed at Outpost Opportunity. You also detect a slight odor from the records, but it's unclear of just the type of paper or the product of the printing process. Lick paper. Record clearly show the Initiate Alva launched the payload at Outpost Opportunity. It is indisputable that she fired the command. Oh, the smell seems curious. Smell. Friendly minded, there remains a 19.8% chance of one coming face to cephalothorax with the varachnid of uncomfortable size, toothy disposition, yeah. Clearly allowed access to the area's equipment, but your presence in our laboratory remains a distraction, best at worst. Yeah, so remain best of the best. Launch records expunged. Please review backup physical records. But there's a smell. Okay. Somebody's gonna get murdered. But it smells weird.
That guy here.
Hey!
Our Earth Directorate friend.
Well, hello. Have an update to share with Initiate Alva?
Hello. I've been conversing with Factor Matadier here while you were away. Understand you've met?
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's Choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time.
You two seem unexpectedly cordial.
The Factor is less accusatory in his questioning than certain others, which I respect. Good manners cost nothing, I always say.
Troops now guard the entrance above. Our safety addressed, I have turned my attention to the cause of our situation here, and I have deemed it wise to investigate further. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different.
You turn up anything else or remember anything odd
A
earlier?
recent security audit brought up several curious messages meant for an unknown party, sent from a terminal somewhere on the premises. We were unable to track down the whereabouts of this mystery terminal, but one message contained certain oblique references to placing blame. Nothing conclusive, yet enough to give me pause.
You examined the launch records, yes? Did you find anything, dear?
Records showed you fired a payload at Outpost Opportunity. Paper smelled weird, though.
I'd say they've obviously been altered, dear. Fancy that odor you detected, a sign of chemicals used to affect the falsification. Ah, but listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientist knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them.
Sorry, but those conclusions all seem a little too convenient.
Oh, do be patient with me, dear. I realize I'm only an armchair investigator, but what you uncovered appears to imply two further avenues of inquiry. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine it may have been used as a diversion, allowing the culprit time to falsify the record. The overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
You know, I'm starting to have some pretty serious questions about you.
Oh, I'm full of hidden depths, dear, but this isn't the time. Later, I promise. Anything you want to know, from my first science crush to my scientician aptitude test scores.
You gotta... Maybe I shouldn't have picked the option that said the paper smelled weird. Should just be like, nah, you did it. You gotta die. I think my hair's so wet.
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tampering that may point to the culprit.
I can speak to the coordinate override, I believe. No. All commands are routed through the hub in central processing. If one meant to accomplish what you're suggesting, they would likely look to do it there.
Still can't tell if you're lying to me or not, Alva. But I guess I'll play along.
Part of me would like to tease you right now and say, you're not very good at cards, are you, dear? But if you're still on the fence about me, I shouldn't want to tip you over. All right. There. I've unsealed both areas. With hope, what you discover will help us determine the responsible party.
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sends anyone, I'll say I'm close to convincing you to surrender.
What if I just killed him? I just kind of want to kill this guy. Yoink. I really just want to kill this guy. Okay, let's investigate. Dragoon armor? Whoa, what if it looks cool as shoot? Hey, look at it. Look at it. 3% of incoming damage is automatically converted to energy. Look alright. Look alright. Dragoon. That does not look alright. That looks stupid. That's just base health. I don't need that I ain't no puncher or knifer. Novice screen outfit. Alright, let's go in this other door. Seal it. Move, you two. I might just kill him. Is that gonna ruin the game? Is that like a game-breaking murderation? Ooh. That's literally all my money back. Well, money I spent on mods. Fuck is this? All right, well, 1200 EXP, 1200 cash, armor set. But like, I just really want to kill this guy. But is it gonna ruin my mission if I kill him? Well, hold on. I'm on a side quest? I'm on a side quest for the main quest.
May the plan guide you.
May circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Oh, let's go. I can't believe I this is goddamn fucking this goddamn flaw. Oh, I can finally get explosives up. Wait a tick. Maybe there's a no, I can't exploit. I was like, maybe there's a way I could cheese this, but okay. It's gonna take me so long to be able to touch this again. Wait, speech. Skill max 4. Oh, because easy distracted. Ferrochromium, coagular mushroom. Great. What is this? Essence of Vigor Kilo. Heals 906 health over duration, plus 10 Zeranium poison. The only way to get rid of the poison is from a duck, right? We'll hold off. But that's not a bad find for robbing a key out of his back pocket. Not even in the right area. I thought I was gonna do some shooting.
Svoboda sure has it out for that initiate. Guess I would too if Alva had killed a bunch of my colleagues.
Obviously, there's fuckery foot. Maybe I can just shoot multiple.
I have thick skin, but it ain't that thick.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Oh! Get it! Oh! Oh! Damn!
Medkit coming your way.
Woo! Oh yeah, she drops the medkits. I forgot I give her that ability.
Brass tingling, all charged up.
All right, guys, let's stand together and heal.
Heal to the rescue. Sight unseen. Someone call for a medic.
Get over here. Yeah. Yeah. Area healing. Oh, he lost his whole body explode.
Over here.
I can unjam doors with engineering. Beep, 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 beep. What?
Thank you kindly. I am decidedly in your debt. Anything you need? Anything I, a lowly archivist, can provide you, a heroic individual who is handy with doors?
Yes, I have a few questions.
Of course. I am now able to breathe easy and respond freely.
What do you know about Initiate?
Works in operations, right? Always on about her stories. Wish I had time to watch serials and read all day.
Where were you around the time of attack?
I was in my cot doing advanced equations. After the explosion occurred, I rushed here to check my terminal. The door was creaky to open. I should have known it would lodge in place when it closed, but I was distracted by the disheveled state of the room and rushed inside.
Central processing. If I wanted to reroute launch coordinates, I'd do it here. Yes?
Strange question, but yes. All commands pass through the hub here. Through that wiring underneath that open floor panel in the back of the room, actually.
Did you examine what happened?
Well, in my professional opinion, looks like someone rerouted some commands from operations. Not sure which ones. Based on the sloppy state it was left in, I'd say they either barely knew what they were doing or were in a rush, or both. Well, that's about everything I know about everything. Let you be on your way. Careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied
What up, Chef?
and subsequently devoured. May all your theories...
You didn't even give me anything. I fucking saved your life.
You lose something down there?
Oh, I haven't seen one of these in a while. Yeah, I goddamn saved your goddamn life. And you just tell me I gotta go fuck. Figure out myself. I gotta be careful who I kill. This is like, I just don't know exactly who to kill because I don't wanna, I don't know if this game would allow me to lock myself out of beating the game by killing the wrong person. A patchwork array of switch boxes and cables connecting many of the facility's command systems. And obvious rewiring of the cables here is noticeable. Innovative. He determined that their wires were specifically configured to reroute coordinate commands from Initiate Alva's location in the operations room. This bitch ain't catching no break. Da-da-da. Bam. 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 You didn't give me no reward, so I pickpocketed you. Can I go back? Is somebody making biscuits? Or having segs? Sound like some cheeks. Sound like some. Hear that? What the hell is that? Cheek clapping sound. What? Oh shit. Oh. Move! I get a lot of criticals. I'm winning. All right, she did it. That was the quickest elevator ride ever. She did it. Oh God. Oh, I gotta go here. I also gotta make sure I use his key card on every door possible.
May fate and fortune converge.
Whoa! I don't like you. Oh, the gun's almost at max level, maybe? See those? See the gun? You know, right here where the gun is? You see the green? Was that maybe when it's full, that's the max level? And it becomes a powerful weapon it's supposed to be?
Inform us when you've investigated the two leads. Inform us when you've investigated the two leads.
Factor's been in there a while now. Perhaps this conundrum is approaching a solution.
Why?
You'd think if she were responsible for the attack, she'd have happily thrown it in my face.
Why do they make me run around?
Hey, easy on the actuators.
Is that what you call your balls?
Ah, yes. Suppose you'll do. I'd been hoping an empiricist or assessor would amble by, but you appear reasonably apt. The Zeranium overflow venting has gone completely haywire. What else will this higgledy-piggledy nightmare of a day bring?
Higgledy-piggledy?
I was ordered to keep watch until a specialist arrives. Might I entreat you to act in such a capacity? The control board to divert the flow of Zeranium is up yonder in refinery logistics. If so, I have something for your time and effort.
What are you offering?
We developed a pharmaceutical primer that, technically it poisons you a little, but also heals you quite effectively. Shut off the gas, it's yours.
You got yourselves a specialist or a reasonable stand-in.
Tremendous. Why,
Oh, I need Intimidator, because I could have intimidated her right there, too.
Deliberate endeavors beget expected results. You lose something down there?
Shut up. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. I didn't mean to press that. All right, so where do I gotta go? I gotta go this way. She wants to go in there. Ah, that was the wrong one. All right, set this recharge. I should just say crouch just in case. Wait, those are lootables. Those are lootables. They're fake lootables. Personal assessment. Initiate Alva. Miriam. Personal assessment initiate Alva Miriam. During our recent discussions, initiate Alva has shown to a profound unwillingness to discuss early motivational factors and aspirations. This notably frustrating disposition renders us unable to adequately project her career path. When I detailed this concern to the initiate, I was met with silence one can only characterize as stony. If I were to draw a conclusion based on this and consistent data drawn from years of similar interviews, I would say it almost appears that she is being evasive. Tenured archivist Leanda. So the bitch is suspicious. $6. These guys are poor. Okay. Wait, this goddamn this stupid. Whack, dude. Okay, this is the least valuable room I found with this key. Is there some kind of secret compartimento? Compartimente? Hola, Malamo es Peggy Hill. Como tu te llamas? There was shit in this room. Some candy cigarettes. What was the point of this room? What does she even want me to do over here? Just me to stop the leak or something? Okay.
Yes, yes, I have had my fill of stochastic uncertainty today.
Yeah.
Hello? What's over there? Let's go down here first. Salted pea-free nuts. Now approved for human consumption.
Yeah.
What? All right. What's this a little? Why did it make me over there if I ain't getting none? Small plasma charge? Grenade? Explosive grenade? Okay. That way it'll come back this way to get out this way. I figured it out. This way to leave this way. Interesting. Oh! Shit. I got poisoned. Well, no time like the present. Pew. Or maybe that's the EXP bar. You know what? Maybe on the gun, that's the EXP bar until it levels up. That makes more sense. Dante, you silly goat. Is there any way I can make this more? Zeranium venting pressure. The control board allows users to update settings for the Zeranium overflow venting system. What? One more level. Safety restrictions have clearly been set to exceed stated tolerances, causing explosions. Scared the shit out of me. Scared the shit out of me. How could you, Alex? How could you do that to me? How could you scare the grape out of me? I hope I didn't do a gooder thing. Ah. Ah. Okay. What is the point of this? Just another way to get out? Oh, it's probably because we don't have double jump. Because I got the double jump. Yeah, probably why they got so many paths of egress. So many means of egress. Egress Elba.
Ah, you're back. I see my choice in you was well-founded. Zeradium overflow venting has returned to a non-haywire state, and my internal levels of disquietude have lessened along with it.
Maybe you can help me with some answers in motherfucker.
With the leak abated, I
Because I'm the greatest
fully
ever.
prepared to be peppered with queries.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, I'm not the greatest ever. I'm the grape ever. Okay. Out here. What's that? What's my hair? I was like, why does that look so weird? Just my hair. Out here trying to make me look like I'm the grapest. Am I correct in assuming the leak occurred right after the attack on Outpost Opportunity? Let me ask this question while I stand up and stretch.
Mention it.
Oh, my leg.
Yes. I recall I was worried about one crisis, and my mind was completely occupied by this other crisis nearby. I must admit, I haven't given the attack a single thought since. I do hope everyone's okay.
Yeah, see? So, do you happen to know anything about the Initiate Alva, huh?
Not much. Keeps to herself mostly. Or that is entirely. Like all of us, she resided in the barracks 15 degrees to the northeast from here.
Oh, you say now, don't you? Okay. Did you see anyone lurking around here before or after the leak occurred?
You mean just after the attack occurred? I was in a state of anxiety at the time, and, well, I'm
Anxiety,
sure you're
huh?
aware higher levels of cortisol can impede the encoding of memory.
Cortisol? Be on your way then. Be gone, thought.
I am greatly grateful you were helpful and effective. Farewell.
Where's the item for me? Wasn't she supposed to give me an item? Wasn't she supposed to give me an item? I do like that. That looks nice. But oh, she. I thought she was supposed to. I thought she was supposed to give me some shit. Hey. What is that shit she was supposed to give me? She didn't give me nothing for that. She's supposed to give me something. You said you was gonna give me something. Screw this place. Hey, remember when she said she was gonna give me something? Oh.
Always account for standard deviation.
Oh, hello, dear. Why, we were just talking about you.
Or specifically, potential implications for a multitude of troubling scenarios, based on probable results of your investigation, downstream outcomes, and such and the like.
You know how the Order is, always calculating something. But please, tell us what you discovered.
Someone rerouted the launch coordinates and pushed processing steps, settings past tolerances. Just cut to the chase. I believe you've been set up. So, it almost certainly wasn't her, based off of my calculations. But, I think we want to stick to our guns right above here. And say that we think you caused the attack.
Yes, certain facts don't quite line up. You're holding something back. That much is obvious. You are far more capable than some back manufactory button pusher. Who are you, really?
I am a dedicated agent of the Order, but no, dear. My name is not Miriam Alva. I am Marisol Delgado, formerly of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
The Endpoint? I wish I had a cool code name.
We can brainstorm later.
Okay. I'm with you. What is this place?
I must admit, I'm not entirely sure. The rumors about your department. They said anyone who might delay the equation being solved disappeared. If there are any hints of truth to that, I find it severely at odds with Order tenets for balancing efficiency with humanity.
This is hardly the time for a history lesson or debate, I'm afraid.
She went from talking like this to saying, "This is my real voice. When I relax my voice, the evil in me comes out. I don't want to waste any more goddamn motherfucking time. So, lady, cut to the chase, or I will cut you. Cut it out, lady. Cut it out." Wait, how long have you been undercover?
I arrived decades ago to lie low after a difficult assignment.
Like the death of me?
More than that, I have nothing to speak on at present.
That you are who you are, and are standing right, and have been here for years. It's all much to digest. I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
If I didn't get that perk, the flaw, my speech would be at 8, and I'd be able to activate that speech trait. I say we force the Proctor to reveal who she's working with or without your help. Fuck it.
I cannot be party to this, but neither shall I stand in your way.
Oh, wait.
A wise calculation, my
Oh,
friend.
no, I want to kill her.
You showed up when you did. You saved me from having to kill everyone here.
No!
Not that I was relishing the idea, but you provided other options. Svoboda has much to answer for. Let's go see that she does.
Damn it.
What's this? What are you doing here? Come to surrender, I take it?
After decades keeping this identity, your inexpert blundering has rendered it obsolete. I am Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor of the Order. This would be an ideal time to confess everything. Before you...
Well, as long as I get to kill somebody.
You can't possibly be party to all this. Not with her vast misdeeds so readily apparent.
Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
Yeah. Innocence following. Uh-huh. If she doesn't talk, shoot her.
Wait, you can't possibly believe this balderdash. This is all nothing more than a flagrant example of artifice and bunco. An elaborate song and dance from an admitted imposter.
Enough, traitor. You made your play. You lost. No more deception.
Shoot her!
No more lies. Time to pay what is due.
Shoot her ass.
No, wait,
Shoot her ass. Shoot her ass. Shoot her. Damn. Damn.
Thus concludes a thoroughly distasteful business.
She vaporized her. That was amazing. Oh my god. That's that. Any thoughts about what to do next? Ah, you shot her right in the chest. Nice aim there. Zane and Buddy would be proud. Oh, you gotta do it for Zane.
What a nice and thoughtful thing to say, dear. Best search her office.
Can you be on my
Someone
team?
Clearly was pulling her strings.
It would have been nice to perform that search before there was a corpse in the room, but beggars and choosers.
Can you be on my team? Oh, I pickpocketed her already. Access oversight control. Unlock toxic effluvium repository access. Rubbish bin. Unexpected file corruption detected. File deletion incomplete. Commence message recovery. Recovered entries. From Abbott Newell, subject the matter of some advisement. From Abbott Newell to Proctor Savanova. Dear Proctor, whatever your fucking name is. As you know, I value your sagacity when it comes to supervisor matters. With that said, allow me to put the following question to you. If you had a close colleague, a friend even, whose diligence appears to have slid, and whose calculations have become increasingly irrelevant, what actions would you advise? Surely one should not consider submitting them for promotion. Speaking hypothetically, of course. I await your counsel. Abador.
The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look.
You're gonna stick with me and follow me. Okay, let's go. Follow me. Captain? I want her on my party. Captain? Captain? Ooh, give me that. You guys coming, or are you gonna be some... That's what I thought. Damn. I don't even know what that's for.
This space used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors.
A Seradium ray? What the hell is this? Big ass gun at him. Ammo? Key? Black powder. Aye. Why does this do so much damage? It's got modified damage. Okay, large plasma charge. Uranium power. Poisons organic targets with uranium. Cause them to take progressively more damage from this weapon. Automechanicals will take no damage and instead become overcharged, gaining speed and power. But this is powered boosted because of my... Why is this damage modified? Oh no, it's just the color. Why are my pistols all doing so much damage now? Did I pick up some perk I don't know about? Oh, it's because it's one of these. This is for my explosive and plasma. Engineering, investing in allows you to select perks that further increase your defense and benefits of weapon helmet and yada yada yada. Lockpick I thought one of these oh, medical. Makes better use of my corrosive weapons. But isn't this gun a corrosive or is it considered plasma? This is considered plasma. But wouldn't that get boosted because of my... explosives? See, that does not... So it's considered... It's not considered plasma. Because that's considered plasma. I really should be using like something I did. My damage output low. My damage output would be higher. What they want? But I also got the corrosion. Okay, so I have to access the terminal. Welcome, unspecified associate. From not identified subject, your orders. The attack on the outpost was meant to reignite active fights between anti-choice and the Order. Instead, it's only resulted in an investigation of both localities that threatens to expose our plans. This is an unacceptable error on your part, and I expect better. Perhaps I should have entrusted this task to Levino from the start. We got ourselves another person that's going to be suspicious. Cooperate with Earth Directorate agent insofar as it does not lead back to us. And I know that further failure will not be met with severe consequences. Contingency plan. In light of these setbacks, DeVries has concluded that we are to pursue contingency plan A467. Further instructions will be issued at the time of my predetermining. Guess what? Bitch is dead.
The Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme.
How can she see with those? She got like gecko eyes? Proctor's efforts appear as part of a larger scheme. Yes, I'm pursuing the head of the conspiracy, Augustine DeVries. I came to Golden Ridge to put an end to their network. There is a conspirator named Victor said to be operating out of the local N-ray range.
Clemens? The archivist? Ah, that follows, I suppose. Still more that I missed.
You want to come with me? Are you all right? Can't tell if you're shaken or euphoric right now.
This whole affair reminded me of the old days. The blood, the secrecy, the calculations and intrigue. Been trying to tell myself I didn't miss it. But in action, I fear, ill suits me.
Join my party.
I have some unfinished business I need to get back to. I could use help from an operator like you. Believe my specific skills could benefit your efforts as well. I propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say?
Hell yeah. Help someone like you with mysterious unfinished business? How could I say no? No, you're just... Yeah, great. We got her on a team.
Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Inez, get out.
Supposing that means no joyrides and no scratching the paint? I can manage that. Until later, Commander.
Excellent. Well then, I am quite ready to leave this place.
We got a new partner. I love her outfit. Mirasol, what are you capable of? She's got a plasma pistol. I wonder if my thing affects her damage. And Mirasol's body armor. And she look cool as that. Okay. Torpifying blast. Using a gadget of her own design, she shoots energy at specific targets, stunning and showering them with magnetic energy. While the effect lasts, the target cannot move, and all attacks against the target are critical hits. Mirasol's ability must be fully charged. Yeah. Who cares about that? Gadget optimization. Mirasol improves her ability to generate energy, allowing any kill scored by the party to store a small portion of her energy. Threat analyzer. Mirasol's goggles Provide additional analysis, looking at others while using either tactical time dilation or the in-ray scanner shows strategic data such as health, armor, and the weapon they use. That's cool. Now, portable capacitor distributor. Mirasol occasionally tosses small, potatoable capacitors near you. Walking over them automatically activates them, restoring gadget energy. Attacking them causes them to explode, dealing shock damage in the area around them. That's a cooldown. That's not bad. Combat Analyzer. Mirasol analyzes the enemy and then combat marking them. While active, your attacks against that target apply effects depending on the location of the body you hit. Legs knocked down. Oh yeah. Balls. That looks like balls. Your attacks against targets affected by Mirasol's companion ability restore gadget energy. Mirasol's companion ability now affects an area around the target, applying effects to all nearby enemies. AoE. Oh yeah, so that does everybody does critical. This one now will take it into an area instead of restoring the energy. Yeah, I like that. I don't have any healers right now though, so. Mirasol, we haven't much time. So now, am I done in this? Oh, I couldn't even swang. My eyes closed, just swanging. Wait, where did Big Body Boy go? Dude that have, oh, he didn't want any part of the investigation. Cause he a baby bag bitch. But now, oh, let me see if there's anything left in that room. But now order has been restored. I have gained a new companion. To think, I almost killed her, but she would have not been our companion.
Investigator.
That was cool. Okay, there's nothing in there. We've done all the lootings we can do.
May all your theories prove true.
We didn't get lots of murder in this area, but it's okay. We're gonna get ourselves set up for the next mission on Thursday. Boop. Look at that grind. Ooh, look at that.
I realize you,
there you are.
Receive the most welcome of receptions here.
Yeah, asshole. Yeah, you can say that again. Didn't keep me from doing your job, though, eh?
I can't completely argue with that. I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
I don't know if helping these people are good or is it better. But I'll be right back. I'll make sure nothing happens when I come up to the top side. Reach the line. We'll just hoof it. Listen to a little music while we get to our next destination. So we? Oh yeah, we multitasking over here. What y'all got going on over here?
Try not to deviate from the norm.
Do you have a specific matter requiring discussion with me that cannot be postponed? I'm rather preoccupied at the moment.
This is the music you want for the post. It's from this radio. This is the free wireless radio. I'll check the radio station. Man, can I be postponed? I'm rather preoccupied at the moment. You're preoccupied arguing with yourself about the best way to dig a hole?
Yes. Your assessment is absolutely accurate.
That's what I thought.
Making a final decision over what to prioritize in the construction of this trench, given my current resources, has been a substantially more difficult task than I first estimated.
I thought the order solved this kind of problem with mathematics.
Correct. In this case, standardized algorithms, which includes a Poisson distribution method.
Poisson!
Using the data we accrued from years of tracking the frequency of different attacks. Unfortunately, I find myself in the extremely unlikely and stressing position of having these algorithms inform me that every type of attack is exactly equally probable. And thus, my dilemma.
Alas, c'est la vie! Why do you need more trenches?
Auntie's forces have pushed us from our initial trench line into our fallback trench, thus making it the new primary trench. Despite the fact that we are currently holding back Auntie's forces at the new, more narrow front, this leaves us in the unenviable position of requiring a new fallback trench. That being said, we shouldn't need another trench line.
Good luck with that. Because I'm on Auntie's side for this game. So I guess helping these guys is really what I shouldn't be doing.
I've got your numeral. Keep moving.
What does that mean? Oh, this is wireless free Arcadia. Maybe we'll find that music, or maybe we'll have to download the songs or something. Hang on, man. Do I have to help the order?
Nothing survives when it's flash bright at 405 degrees.
I'm gonna tell them that they did violate the ceasefire. I'm gonna start a fucking war. Mwah! What the shit is that? What the hell?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Hey, try that out.
Ready. Pull the potato, knocking them down, taking the fight out of them.
Oh my God. That is a great ability.
Back and stand.
Wow. I guess to have her recharge faster would be nice, but still. Damn.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Yeah, that's the EXP bar. I'm a silly goat. Spiders, I want to fight Mantisaur. Yeah, I'm about to start a freaking war, dude. Oh damn, I almost walked right into that rift.
Hardly express the extent of this tragedy, the breadth of this cruel attack. The brainwashed agents
Engineering 5, you gotta be farting.
Leveling it. Local loss of civilian life is expected near total.
Yeah, I entirely wiped out Westport. I did that. Personal log, Factor, all the chats. I'm grateful that Architects has provided us the advanced mathematical formula required to calibrate our artillery and anti-war weapons to such a degree that anti-choices forces have no chance of breaking through our lines. And yet, being required to fall back and allow those barbarians into such close proximity within the monastery is galling. To even contemplate the chances of a stray artillery shell striking such an August place of high learning makes my blood boil, not to mention the terrible blow to morale it would cause.
Freelancer, you are currently heading into no man's land. We strongly recommend you return.
Fuck you. Is there any Mantipalar? Oh shit! Get it!
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Standing by to stupefy. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. I have a fix on their weaknesses. Mitigating the threat. There be none.
Alright, this is what we're gonna stop it for today. I think that's each there that face that have a dude stoop that a dude a Oh, one more fight. Alright, getting better shottage. We're getting better shottage with the gun. Ha, na, 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 na. Man, oh man, I tell you what, guys. Thank y'all so much. Come on now. Thank you guys so much for being here on a Tuesday. Guess what? New Nastagram episode is live. So make sure you go listen to it because it's Star Wars and it's really freaking good. Shout out to Player Arcade. Shout out to Kojo's Tour World. Hey, shout out to Banner and Bow. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to you guys. Guys, we'll be back on Thursday at 6 p.m. EST. Playing more of this. Yeah. Blessings. Bless you. Thank you guys for being here. This was fun. I had a lot of fun. I had a great time. I love this game. Everything's great. I appreciate the frick out of you guys. More videos coming out. We got Arc Raiders videos coming out. We got some horror demo videos coming out. Get those Larrys out, you know what I'm saying? We out here. We in here. We all around here, baby. I will catch you beautiful people on Thursday. Thank y'all. And peace out. Bye.
Thank you.